Oh my God. I have some fantastic news if you're looking forward to saying Madam President. Kamala Harris poll numbers just jumped. And what's better, they jumped in key states. Three things are primarily contributing to this fantastic news. Number one, a bunch of brand new polls have just dropped, 65 to be precise, and that of course increases the confidence that overall forecasters have in saying whether one candidate is favored over another. Number two, the polls are now so close to election day, we're less than a week away, that the forecast is becoming more and more predictable, more and more precise. Number three, the distance between the two candidates is so razor thin that any change makes a huge impact on forecast polls. That is especially true in swing states where the polls have been mostly concentrated over the past few hours and where Vice President Kamala Harris is now getting a sizable boost. The models benefit from these last-minute numbers, but the numbers certainly show that the race is now overall virtually tied and that Harris has an edge in a lot of the battleground states. But not in all battleground states, because in Arizona and Georgia, Donald Trump still enjoys a lead. Now we're less than 1 week from the actual election day. A lot of people have already voted. A lot of people have not yet voted, and a lot of them are still undecided. A lot can happen. 1 week is a lifetime this year. One thing I noted is that a lot more misinformation is being seeded around accounts in a manner that I think is designed to discourage undecided voters from going out to vote. But that's where you come in, where you can do your part. And we need to make sure that as many people vote as possible. If you know of somebody that can't go voting, make sure you offer a mode of transportation. Encourage people to check their registration status before they go to vote, but also remind them that if they find out at the polling place that there's an issue with the registration, they have a right to ask for a provisional ballot and get a chance to get their vote counted. The tide is turning, and we can all be actors in one of the most exciting, transformative movement in American politics today. Together, we can all prepare to say, "Welcome, Madam President."